Fabulous. Okay, let's get up on the feet. Oh, my head is chopped off. the joys of being at home. Okay, let's start circling the shoulders. Oh, it's so nice and cozy being at home though.
It's quite dark. And your screen's quite dark. Yay!
Ta-da! Yeah, it's lovely and cozy at home rather than being at a circus. And the other way, guys. And then out to the sides. My cat's meowing at me. He wants in. And then twisting, guys. I'm going to have to let my cat in the house. 2 seconds. Come on. Come and say hello. Say hello. Yeah. Ah, they're nice big side reaches. And then the hips, so forward, side and forwards. And the other side. And then leg swing with a straight leg. And on the other side. And then out to the side as well. And on the other leg. And then the wrist and the ankle, so forwards and up. You don't have to lift your leg as high, it's just because of my camera. And then round and round. Other direction. And then the other side, so forwards and up first, wrist and ankle. Rotating round and round. And the other way. And then guys, we're going to go squat walk out, so squat shape. Heels just wider than shoulders. And then we're going to walk out to plank and do 4 taps. So squat, walk, 4 taps in plank shape. You can go on the knees if you need to. Walk back into squat and stand. And keep going just to get a wee bit warmer. Oh. Rob, do the tree. That's it, keep it going guys, so at least 5 squat walkouts. Yeah. And once you've done your 5, just stand tall Fabulous. So guys, like last week, 2 choices, there's 2 exercises, and we'll have a practice of them before we go. So, challenging option, if you accept, is sumo, lunge, lunge. So sumo is nice wide legs, knees and toes turned out. So I sit to have a flat thigh, and then I turn to the side, lunge, sumo, lunge. That's 1 rep. Yeah? So that's your hard option, and I don't come up from this position, so it's quite intense. Easier option, guys, is just a sumo squat. So here, the legs are nice and wide, knees and toes out, and I just go down and up. Okay, so just have a wee practice, see which one you're going to opt for. So have a wee go. And don't do too many, just make sure you're happy with the exercise. Fabulous. And then the second exercise, guys, is more for the back of the leg, so the hamstring and the glutes. You'll need some kind of sofa or chair, and it's called a hip thrust. So I'm going to have my shoulders and elbows on a chair or sofa. The hard version is 1 leg. So I'm going to push my hips up to the sky, squeeze my butt, and tap and go again. Easier option, so if you don't want to do the single, you can do the double. So again, shoulders here, push your butt up, squeeze it nice and tight, and back down. So, guys, have a wee practice, see which one you're going to opt for. So single is way harder.
Susie,
Yes.
does your bum need to reach the floor?
No. No, it just needs to sink lower than your tabletop position. So you just need to sink it down a little bit. Good question, thank you. Fabulous, guys. So hopefully you've decided which option, and I'm going to give you a time limit. And I want you to try and complete as many reps as possible. So you'll do sumos or sumo lunge lunge, and you'll count how many reps. Once your legs become too tired, we then go into hip thrust. And then we just keep dotting back and forth. So do as many as you can, and then keep dotting. That okay? Fabulous. Okay. So first one, guys, is your sumo or your sumo lunge lunge. So this is this one. And you're trying to stay down low if you're doing this. Okay, so as many as you can. Are we ready? Fabulous. Are we steady? Go. Now take your time, because I'm going to set kind of 8 to 10 minutes. I'll see how you get on. Super duper. So remember, the sumo lunge is a nice wide stance. Knees and toes should be at least 5 to 1 on a clock, so they should be turned out. Namaste, Stuart. Namaste. So do as many as you can, guys. Once your legs have had enough, onto the sofa and hip thrust. So that's the one with the shoulders, like so. And then get those butts up nice and high, guys. For the hip thrust, butts up, squeeze the butt nice and tight. And guys, if we're doing single leg hip thrust, remember to do the same on each leg. That's it, get those butts up nice and high. You really want to tuck your butt under. And you should be feeling that in your butt, hamstrings, lower back. Your quads might feel it as well from pushing yourself up. It's a bit of an all-rounder one. And there's my cat. Come here. Come and say hello. Say, go everybody, you can do it. Don't stop. Nice, Jill, that's nice and low, well done. Great effort, Stuart, well done. So guys, just as many reps as possible, and then just keep swapping between the two. And you're in control. If you need a rest, take a rest. If you think you can push on, push on. Good job, Jill, well done. Good. Irma, I don't know if I can see you properly. Try to rest if you can on the sofa and your butt just goes up and down. Or single leg. So I'm resting my shoulders. My upper body's not doing anything.
My chair is too small for that.
Oh, fine. Don't worry.
Sorry.
You can do it on the ground, Irma, though. So you can do it here.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Fab, guys. We're over halfway now. Keep pushing if we can. Jill, these are super lovely and low. You're maintaining that position. Well done.
Lower back. Feeling a wee bit nippy in the back doing that one. The pushing up one, anything I can do is on a turn up.
So you can do it on the floor, if that's easier.
Okay, try that. Cheers.
You're welcome. Super job, guys. Keep it going. We're going to go 2 more minutes. So it's going to be 8 minutes in total, 2 to go. So final little push. Last 90 seconds, guys, nearly there. And into your last 60 seconds, guys, last minute. See how many you can get. And then we're on to core after this. So try and give it everything you can for those wee leggies. And 30 seconds. Doing amazing, guys. Home straight now. Countdown's coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fabulous. Well done. Right, guys, have a wee look. Core exercises now. So exercise number 1 is reverse crunch. So our legs are in 90 degrees. I rest my head and shoulders. I'm going to pull my tummy in and get my knees to my chest. So that's the easier option. Harder option is to get your butt right off. So some of you might just be here, but ideally you want to get your butt right off. So here, and my hands are not doing really anything. They're just there for balance. So I could literally take them off and I'd still be able to get my butt right off the ground. And that's by pulling and sucking in nice and tight. Okay, have a wee practice of that for me first. So see which one we're going to opt for. And I suppose you can mix and match. It doesn't really make a difference. But ideally, we're aiming to get the butt right off the ground for your hardest option. And it's not using the arms. And remember, don't do too many because you're going to do loads in a second anyway. And then, guys, your second one is an ab rollout or a plank walkout. So hardest option would be completely in plank shape. I'm pulling my tummy in and tucking my butt under. I'm then going to walk my hands forward as far as I can, pause, and then walk them back in. Easier option, drop to the knees. And again, you've got medium level, which the knees are further back. Walk out, pause, and then walk back in. Or easiest option, knees under hips. And then I walk and I pause. But most of us, I think, full plank or knees back is good. Be careful with this one. Do not dip like this and stick the tummy to the floor. So I call it suck and tuck. So suck your tummy in, tuck your butt under, and keep that shape before walking back in. So have a wee go at that one. Your shoulders will also feel this. That is completely normal because it's a plank. All good? So make sure that we don't try not to keep the butt in the air. You want the tummy to come down to the floor slightly. Okay, so guys, 8 minutes We want to see how many you can do. And again, when you need to, you just swap between them. Okay, so exercise 1, reverse crunch. Really trying to get that butt off the floor. Okay, so timer ready, steady, let's go. Reverse crunch. So as many as you can. Super job, guys. Big pulling of those tummies. You're pulling your tummy into your spine. And guys, once you've done as many as you possibly can, we go into plank walkouts. These are super hard, so don't expect to do too many, because plank walkouts are super hard on the core and the shoulders. Stuart, can you possibly get your tummy down a little bit? So see here, rather than keeping your butt up, try and send the tummy down just slightly and back up. Yeah, so tummy down slightly, straight back and back up. Yes, that's lovely. That was super good. Well done, Stuart. So guys, don't remember, you might not get so many on the plank walkouts. They are really difficult. So once you've done, go back to your reverse crunch. Oh, nice, Stuart. That's really, really nice. Fab, Jill, getting that butt right off the floor. Well done. Well done, guys. We're doing amazing. And again, you're in control, so if you need a rest, please take one. But if you can, you want to push yourself, carry on. Oh, nice. Nice, Jill. You've got a lovely flat back. Well done. Good, Irma. I can see your butt coming off the ground there. Well done. Now, as the tummy gets tired, really important that we keep pulling in. That's us over halfway, guys. You're doing super. Really good, Irma, well done. Getting the butt off the floor, well done. Fab, Jill, as well, well done. Good, guys, we're coming into the last 2 minutes now. We're nearly there. Lovely, guys, coming into your last 90 seconds now. Try to give it everything you can, because stretching is next. And 60 seconds now, guys, final push onto the home straight. Nice, Stuart, well done. 30 seconds. Go on, guys, you got this. Keep those tummies in nice and tight. Countdown's coming. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fabulous, guys. Grab a drink if you need one. Well done. And then when you're ready, we're going to come onto the tummy, into your sphinx. So just on the elbows first. So a nice gentle stretch for the abs and the lower back. And if you want to, we can go up to straight arm just to get a wee bit of a bigger stretch in the abs and the lower back. So guys, because we did lower body, I'll give us a wee general stretch first for lower body, and then we'll do some stretching specifically for splits. So if we lie down our tummy, we're just going to get our heel to our bottom, or try to. We're going to try and keep our knees together and push our hips into the floor. And you should feel that at the front of the leg, the quad muscle or the thigh. And then the same stretch on the other leg. So trying to get your heel as close as you can to your butt. Really pressing those hips into the floor to feel it a wee bit more. And then we're going to swing round to sitting in figure of 4. So one knee comes out to the side and one is straight. And then we're going to do a big reach up and a fold forwards. Lovely. So you should feel that the straight leg should be the back of the leg, the hamstring. And then this side one, maybe the glutes would feel a little stretch there. Lovely, guys. Coming up and swapping sides. And again, trying to reach up and reach as far as we can. And then, guys, coming up. So we're going to do heels together in diamond shape. So for this one, you want your feet quite far away from you to make like a big diamond here. And then from there, we're going to fold forwards and you want to feel it in the outside of the glutes here. So as I fold forwards, I feel that on the outside of my glutes. Lovely. Coming up into butterfly, so the heels are going to come nice and close this time with the knees out, and you want to feel it on the inside this time, inside of the leg, the hip adductors. If we need to feel this one more, same thing. We try to fold forwards, but keep our knees pressing down. Lovely, rolling up. So into low lunge first. So one leg forward, and we're gently going to push forward slightly, but you want to tuck your butt under, and that helps to feel it more. So we push forwards, and then really think about tucking. So rather than sticking your butt out, you want to tuck under to feel it in the hip flexor here. If you want to, guys, you can increase this by trying to grab your back foot. And again, I still want to keep tucking my pelvis under. So I'm tucking my butt. You can see that difference when I do that under, and I feel it way more. And it should go down into the quad as well this time. Again, keep tucking that butt under. Lovely. Relax that leg down. We're going to swap sides. So again, a little push forward, but really think about tucking that butt under to get that back hip flexor. And again, if you want to deepen it, you maybe want to try and grab same hand to foot. And again, tuck that butt under, you'll feel it more. Lovely, relaxing that leg. So we're going to go hamstring, our normal PNS. You need your band. I'm at home, so the best thing I've got at home is a tie. So guys, we're going to lie down. One knee is bent, one straight. And the band, or whatever you have, a tie, I think it's quite a good idea, is on the straight leg. So try to notice where you are just now with a gentle stretch with a straight leg. Try to think as well, this is for split, so try to make sure your hip bones are facing forwards like headlights, they're not twisting. And then guys, as normal, we're gonna push our foot down to the ground, so heel down to the ground for 10 seconds. And again, maximum force, about a 7 or 8 out of 10. Don't go 10 out of 10 because we can get an injury in the muscle. So ready? 3, 2, 1, push. Heel to floor. And then relax. So again, try and keep the leg straight, but gently pull it a wee bit further towards you. Okay, so we're doing 3 rounds, guys. Ready for round 2? So 3, 2, 1, push. And relax. Gently trying to bring that leg a little bit closer, but keeping it straight at the same time. And ready for your last round. 3, 2, 1, push. And relax. Try to deepen the stretch now. Try to get the leg as close as you can. And again, try to notice where it is. Hopefully it's moved a little bit, a few millimeters, a centimeter. Any little bit is great. Lovely. Relaxing that leg. You might want to give it a wee shake, a wee bend and straighten. And then we're going to move on to the other side. So again, you just want to find a gentle stretch first with a straight leg. Try to see roughly where that is for you. Okay, so round one, 3, 2, 1, push. And relax. So although we're relaxing, make sure the leg is still nice and straight. And ready for round 2. So 3, 2, 1, push. And relax. And then ready for your last round. 3, 2, 1, push. And relax. So now try and deepen the stretch. See how close you can get your leg towards you, and hopefully there's a small difference from the beginning. Lovely. And then again, relax that leg. You may want to give it a wee shake, a wee bend and straighten, whatever feels good. And then guys, we're going to do the same, but in frog shape for the inside of the legs. So this is when my knees are apart, ankles and knees in line, and I let my knees slide out to the side slightly. So if you're quite high, you might want to stay on the hands, or if you can get a wee bit lower and it feels comfy, you can go onto the elbows. And obviously, this is the inside of the leg for box splits. And then be careful you're not leaning too far forward or too far back, because you want your hips and knees to be in line as well. You'll know, you'll feel it. If you feel it in the inside of your leg, you're generally in the right place. So again, P and F guys, in this position, we're going to try and pull our knees towards, like together, for 10 seconds, and then we relax. So try and notice maybe roughly how far we are from the ground. And hopefully by the end, we'll be a wee bit closer. So round one, we're going to bring the knees together, or try to. 3, 2, 1, go. Bring the knees, squeeze them kind of together. And then relax them. Try and allow your knees to sink a little bit or slide a teeny bit further. Okay, ready for round 2. So 3, 2, 1, go. Bring those knees, squeeze them together. And relax. Again, try and let the knees sink, slide a little bit. if they can. And then the final round, 3, 2, 1, knees together. And relax. And again, try and slide the knees a wee bit further if you can. But if you've managed to slide them at all, then at least we've got further than when we started. Lovely. Coming out of that one. For me, I always want to just bring my legs together in a little ball for that one. But up to you, just whatever feels nice for you. And then we're going to try some splits. Yay. Jill's favourite. Okay, so front legs first. So you can choose a leg, any leg. Remember, if you're quite high, you might want something to like rest on to help keep your head and chest up. So choose a leg, any leg. Hip bones facing forwards, like your headlights on a car, and then gently slide first. So just a gentle stretch first. And then when or if you feel ready at any point, try and then slide a little bit deeper into it. But only if you feel and when you feel ready. Last 5 seconds, try and relax just that teeny bit more. And then coming out. Well done. Feel free to give your legs a shake, a bend and a straighten, whatever feels nice. And then we're going to try on the other side. And again, a gentle stretch first when you are ready. Yeah. Guys, I need to shout on Rob to let the cat in. 2 seconds. Rob! Rob! Can you get Shadow in? Shadow! Sorry, guys. Sink deeper when you can. Last few seconds. And then coming out relaxing. And again, feel free to give your legs a shake. Maybe bend them because they've been straightened. Up to you. And then we'll try box splits. I don't think Rob's coming, so bear with me. I'm going to let my other cat in. Come on. That's him in. Right, box splits, guys. It's okay, he's in now. He's in. So, legs out. Find your gentle stretch first. So you might want to stay on the hands. Or if you can, get down to the elbows, up to you. Lovely, try and relax as much as you can into it, even if it's just that teeny smidgen, a wee bit extra. Five seconds, last little bit. And then coming out when you're ready. Again, give your legs a shake, bend and straighten them if you need, and we're going to go one more round today, guys, because we've got the time. And sometimes the second round is better because your body knows what to expect this time. So back to whatever leg you started with, find your gentle stretch first, and then start to deepen it if or when you feel ready. If you do feel like your hips are turning, a good point is the opposite hand can come across and you can twist. That helps to bring that hip down slightly. And relaxing out of that side. And then when you're ready, we'll find a gentle stretch first on the other side. I keep saying gentle. I know there's no such thing as gentle in splits, but you know what I mean. Ten seconds, guys. Try and sink a little bit. This is the last time. And easing out, well done. Again, feel free to give them a shake, bend, straighten. And then our final round is our box split. So again, when you're ready, find the slightly easier stretch. Lovely, guys. Last 10 seconds. And coming out when you're ready. Again, feel free. Give your legs a wee shake, a straighten, whatever you like. And then I'm just going to stop the recording.